Ethical and sustainable trade practices, building a fairer future. In an increasingly globalized world, trade plays a crucial role in connecting producers, businesses, and consumers across continents. However, the way trade is conducted can have far-reaching impacts, both positive and negative, on people, the planet, and the economy. This is where ethical and sustainable trade practices come into play. They aim to ensure that trade benefits everyone involved, respects human rights, and protects the environment for future generations. What are ethical and sustainable trade practices? Ethical and sustainable trade practices refer to systems of buying, selling, and producing goods that prioritize fairness, transparency, and environmental responsibility. These practices go beyond simply making a profit. They focus on fair treatment of workers, ensuring safe working conditions, fair wages, and no forced or child labor. Environmental protection, reducing carbon emissions, minimizing waste, and using eco-friendly resources. Transparency and accountability, providing clear information about sourcing and production. Community development, supporting local economies and reinvesting in producer communities. Importance of ethical trade. Unethical trade practices, such as exploitation of workers, illegal logging, and unfair wages, can lead to poverty, inequality, and environmental destruction. Ethical trade seeks to address these issues by empowering workers and farmers to negotiate fair prices, promoting gender equality in the workforce, preventing exploitation in developing nations, strengthening trust between businesses and consumers. Key examples of sustainable trade practices. 1. Fair trade certification. Products like coffee, tea, chocolate, and bananas often carry a fair trade label, meaning farmers are paid a minimum price and a premium to invest in their communities. 2. Sustainable supply chains. Businesses work with suppliers that follow eco-friendly manufacturing processes, reduce emissions, and use renewable resources. 3. Ethical fashion. Brands focusing on slow fashion use organic materials and pay workers fairly, reducing waste and pollution. 4. Circular economy. Recycling, reusing, and refurbishing products to extend their life cycle and reduce environmental impact. Benefits of ethical and sustainable trade. For businesses, stronger brand reputation, customer loyalty, and compliance with international standards. For consumers, access to high-quality products with a clear conscience. For the planet, lower carbon footprint and reduced environmental damage. For communities, better education, healthcare, and economic opportunities for workers and their families. Challenges in implementation. Despite its benefits, adopting ethical trade practices can be challenging. Higher production costs may raise prices. Lack of awareness among consumers can limit demand. Global supply chains are complex, making it difficult to monitor every step. However, growing consumer demand for responsible brands is pushing more businesses toward transparency and sustainability. Conclusion: ethical and sustainable trade practices are no longer optional. They are a necessity for a fair, just, and environmentally safe future. By supporting companies that prioritize ethical sourcing, fair wages, and sustainable production, consumers play a vital role in shaping global trade. Governments, businesses, and individuals must work together to make trade a force for good, ensuring prosperity without compromising the planet or human dignity.